China is having money problems too. Its provinces and local governments are out of cash. They need some debt relief and they need it fast. Now, this story came out a few days ago. Officials from indebted regions were in Beijing. They were from two provinces, Liaoning and Hebei, along with representatives from the city of Tianjin. They participated in a series of crisis meetings. Leading bankers from state-owned banks were also present. In these meetings, local government officials made some requests to the bankers. They wanted their debt payments renegotiated. They wanted their loans to be restructured and refinanced. Basically, they were looking for ways to avoid a potential default. And this risk of default is real. China's local governments face a mountain of debt. Do you know how much money they owe? A whopping $13 trillion. This is according to Goldman Sachs. The IMF has a different estimate, the International Monetary Fund. They say Chinese local governments owe anywhere between $7 and $11 trillion. This year alone, loans worth $400 billion need to be settled. So the clock is ticking, and it has been like that for a while. But Beijing has been reluctant to deal with this problem until it became too big to ignore. So last year, Beijing dispatched a team of experts. They traveled to the provinces, 10 provinces and cities, the weakest of the lot financially. And these experts went over their books and reported their findings to Beijing. Then last week, the Chinese premier spoke. He promised to take action.
We will develop government debt management mechanisms that meet the needs of high-quality development. We will enhance our capacity for preventing and controlling financial risks.
China's finance minister agrees with the premier. He is confident that this debt bubble can be contained. But what is China's plan? How will they pay off the trillions of dollars of debt? Their economy is valued at over $18 trillion. The Chinese economy, more than $18 trillion. Local governments owe at least $7 trillion, and that's the most conservative estimate. The worst case scenario is some $13 trillion in debt. That's over 70% of China's GDP. Clearly, Beijing does not have this kind of money lying around. So how will it repay the debt?